But immediately you click, this is what you will see. And now you could see wallet address. This is where I'll come and put my wallet address and withdraw. Let me also add that those that are selling their token, you sell and finish and ask, how will I withdraw? Immediately it's up to $10. The withdrawal button will be there for you. Come and click it and go through this process and withdraw your money into your external exchanger. Okay? Before the P2P even starts, somebody was in one group. I think the person even brought it even to my group, saying that when the P2P start and you sell your token, you cannot withdraw. Because he passed a comment that and when you are able to withdraw. How can you say this? There's no one who has stolen his token and the USDT dollars is at his back office and it's up to $10 and that person will not be able to withdraw. It's a lie. Sell your token and hit your withdrawal. You will get it in your external wallet. So you come and put your wallet address here where the address bar is. Okay, come and put it there. Then you see down there, get code. We have to check your withdrawal. Okay, so you click there, the code will be sent to you on your Telegram, just like the way you receive your code when you want to log into the app. Then when you are done, you will now come and click what? Submit here, and the system will pick it up. Okay, and I know, and I'm praying that management should make it in such a way that if you don't pass your KYC, you should not be able to withdraw. Because the scammers that nearly had me, they registered that account on a Friday, that same Friday in the morning, and they started doing the scam work. You have not deposited anything because you are able to intersect some people deposit and it is approved and you see the dollars at your back office. You now issue withdrawal. In the first place, why did you deposit that money and you are withdrawing? So this will tell you that this person is a scammer. So you can register today and you are able to get dollars there and then you are withdrawing. So in fact, I thank management so much that they were able to intercept that. So this is how we do withdrawal. This is how we do withdrawal. If you sell your token and it's up to $10 or more, you come and do your withdrawal. And withdrawals are paid. So far, nobody has requested withdrawal and that person is denied. You are only denied when there is suspicion in your withdrawal. So these are the withdrawals that I've done so far, so many of them. Okay, see them. These are commissions from people that bought boot under me, the pre-sale and the rest. Okay, so these are the withdrawals I've made so far in the system. So no one should say that you cannot withdraw. So that is that. If you sell your token, you have to come through this process and withdraw. So that is that for withdrawals. After the remittance, I've already explained that there's no need to waste time there. Now let's go to the bone of contention, where people don't understand or where people have the confusion that we, those that believe the process, we don't have problems at all. We paid attention and we have learned it. That is how we expect every member of CTC to do. Just pay attention. That is the slogan. You don't pay a damn, but pay attention. To learn this part very well so that you will not have confusion with anybody. So that is how it is. That is this window, bit token balance that you see there, and you see the padlock there. Meaning you cannot withdraw the token to any external exchanger because we have not listed. But you can stick this token when you pass your KYC. You see that it is written there, KYC completed. It means I passed my KYC. And the day I did my KYC, it was live in the evening like this when the KYC was introduced. I did it live for everybody to see. Now, you see my token balance here. This 3,652. I've staked all my tokens and I have placed some for sale. And you know me, I will never place less than the 0.5. Very soon I'll open them and you see. If you are ready to buy, fine. If you are not ready to buy, move ahead. They are not chopping T-shirt in my house. So that is how each member should have the zeal and price your token. and see whether the investors or those that want to buy and keep, whether they'll buy from you or not. But if I price it like this and somebody also go and put his own 0.01, as an investor, you expect me to see 0.01 and come and buy from 0.5? No. So those that are hungry and they are looking for, definitely your token will be finished and they will not come to us. We are not in a hurry at all. So that is how we do it. Now, the P2P is what is the ball in contention. So let's click on the P2P and we'll go through what is there. Now, if you open the P2P like this, okay, you have your dollar balance. That is if you have USDT. Then you have your BitToken balance. These two is what you want or what you must have before you can either buy or sell. If you are buying, you must have USDT balance here. If you don't have, then you have to deposit before. And if you are selling, that is your BitToken. You must have BitToken balance here before you can sell. Other than that, if you don't have token there, what do you sell? You can't sell anything. When I was going through the sell order, I saw somebody with 2 BitToken. I saw somebody with 0.6 token. I was just laughing. I said, how can you come and sell in the market that you are selling 0.6 token? But very soon, that very 0.6 is going to be a big token or a big money. That is when our token becomes a $50 or $100 per one, or $1,000 per one. That 0.6 will be something. Therefore, now that 0.6, if you put it there that you are selling, in fact, it's laughable that you have to keep it to gain the value. And when you place it like that you are selling, at that time, people will appreciate or people will respect you for selling only 0.6. Therefore, now it's a no-go area. So that is how it is. These are the windows that we have in the P2P. You see these 5 windows here. The first one is place buy order. And place buy order is going with what? My buy orders. And you see that their color is the same. That is why I always say, I don't know how management is always thinking. They do everything per. It matches for you to get the understanding yourself. So now, place buy order is when you want to buy from the system, from those that are selling. You need to have what? Your USDT balance before you can buy. Okay? Another 2 windows is place sell order. And you see that their color too is the same. And that is if you want to sell your token. Okay? So we have the last one, which is the history. So now let's go in one after the other. Let's take it, you have money and you want to what? Buy some of the token and keep, which some of us are doing. We are buying small in our own way. We don't have the big money to buy huge, but to buy it small, we are doing. We are buying to add to what we have already. Because if you're an investor client or if you are somebody who have belief for the system, that is what you should do. So let's go through the buying. If you want to buy and you want to place your own price, how much you want to buy 1 BTT or 1 token, you need to come and create your buy order, or you have to come and place your buy. If you don't want to go through that hassle, but you want to just go and do it within seconds and go away, that is the last button here, and we'll be coming to that. We call that one market code. We'll come to the market code. But for now, let's go to if you want to control things on your own, okay, as a P2P member. So I want to buy. So you click on that, place buy order. Here you are placing it, and you must have your USDT balance, as I said before. Then you must read this instruction here before you now come and fill this 2 space that you see there. Okay, it is very simple to understand. So now, when you are coming to buy, you need to quote the quantity of BitToken that you want to buy. Okay, you must quote the quantity. So let's take it. I want to buy like 1,000 token. You need to quote it like this. Okay, you need to quote it like this. Now, after quoting the amount that you want to buy, you now need to quote your price. How much do you want to pay for 1 BTT here? They say, well, USDT rate per 1 BTT. How much do you want to pay per one? I'm an investor, and I would not like to buy high. I want to quote less, so that I'll frustrate people to get annoyed and come and sell, and I'll carry all and go. So I'll quote a little price, just like the way you are seeing them quoting it there, and people are angry. That is how it is. They must confuse you so that you panic and come and sell. And immediately you panic and come and sell, they have you. And that is all. You cannot reverse it. So I'll come and put 0.01 like this. This is what I want to buy per 1 token. Okay? And the what? The 1,000 token that I said I want to buy will cost me $10 here. And I have $21.1 there. So it means I can buy up to the 1,000 token there. And you see that I now have the submit button. So I submit this and it will go and lie at my buy order place. Okay, this is how you place your own order with your own price. If you don't want to come and suffer like this, then you can go to the market code. That one is Genohoji. You just place and you are taking your token away, and the person is also taking your USDT away. And the system is being controlled. The system is controlling that. Okay, the system is the middleman between you, the one who is buying, and the one who is selling. Okay, since I'm not going to buy, I will not submit this, because immediately I submit, it goes to add. And anybody who is ready to sell that for me and collect the $10 will quickly what? Place the sale to me. So since I'm not buying, I will leave it as it is. Okay, then I will come back to the next stage. Now, I was saying that when you place your order and finish, and you want to know the order that you have placed, then you have to come to my buy order. I think I placed some orders yesterday. If they have not completed, when I go there, I should see them. So you now click on my buy order like this, and it will open. Good. So these are my buy orders. Good. 2 of them has completed. 2 of them have completed, and 1 is still active. Okay. If I want, I can close it if I change my mind, but I will not close it. Okay, because I want those that want to sell to me. I said I want to buy at a rate of what? 0.1 per BTT. Okay, and the amount of token that I will get, I'm supposed to pay only $2 for it. And this $2 is being held by the system for this order to be complete. If it is not completed and I decide to cancel it, the $2 will go and add to my USDT balance, which is $21, and I'll now have 23. But I need it, so I will not cancel it. So I'm leaving it there. Okay. Now let's go to the orders that I have done and is completed. I bought some dollars. I bought some token yesterday. Look at this one. I said I was buying at a rate of 0.001, and that costed me $2. Okay, now I don't have what? Available. So USDT. So this one was canceled. That's why you are seeing it complete like this. You see that failed USDT, nothing is there. So it was what? A cancel order. It was a cancel order. I hope you are all seeing it. It was a cancel order. Now, there is another one that I really bought. Okay, I bought that with $6. The second one here, the last one here, buy order. I bought it at a rate of what? 0.012. That was my rate. I placed it there, and it was going to cost me $6. And somebody sold to me. And you see that the what? The fail is 6 USDT, and available, I don't have any available here. So this was a real buying of the token that I bought. And this one gave me, I think it was around 500 BTT. So if you will suffer for 3 months and have only 500 BTT, and you agree to give it to me at only $6, oh, why won't I take it and come and add to my own and go and stick? If I stick that 500 for 2 years, it means at the end, I will have 1,000 token in addition to the 500, making 1,500. And after that 2 years, when one becomes $1, that is $1,500 out of $6 is 2 years. Which business will you do to get this? And if I'm lucky and one becomes $10 or even $100 at 2 years, you could know where I'll be heading towards. So a word to a what is enough. I don't need to say much in this. So that is the buying that I did, okay, myself. Now let's go to sell. Okay, with those that are eager, cash out, cash out, cash out. In the Nigerian group, they said the Ghanaian guys that are always shouting cash out, cash out. We'll continue to shout cash out because we believe the system. And if you want to do the cash out, this is where you are to do it. That is, you have to sell your token. So you can also determine the price that you want to sell, okay, by doing the place sell order. Okay, then when you place your sell order and finish, you will see it here, my sell order. So that is how this one too functions. So let's click on my sell order. Let's click on my sell order. Okay, I want to place sell order. Okay, the first one, place sell order, like this. And before you place the sell order, you must have this USDT. You must have token. If you don't have token, how do you sell? Okay, so that is how it is. And then you read this instruction as I said. Now, this is how you quote it. You must quote the quantity of BTT that you want to add. Sell. So here, I want to sell like, I think I have 3,000. So let's take it. I want to sell like 1,000 tokens. Okay. You know, I'm placing it. Later on, if I want, I can cancel it. So no wahala. Now, I'm selling. For me, I'm advocating for 0.5, nothing less. So there's no way I'll ever quote my BTT less than that. So I'll come to the rate here. USDT rate per 1 BTT that I want to sell. So I'll now come comfortably and put my 0.5 here. Okay, anyone who wants can buy. This is my price. So if I quote it like this, now look at the system there. The system is telling me, look at this thing in yellow. You may earn 5,000. Okay. Yeah, I says, okay. This in here is not correct. The point didn't come. Let me place the point well. That is why they are giving me that huge amount. Okay, now the point is there. So this is how I want to sell one. Okay, good. So now look at it. They are saying that you may earn $500 after successful sale. So if I get somebody who is ready to buy this rate, this is my 1,000 with this rate, I'm going to get $500. You know, at first when I did, it was 0.5. The point didn't come. That's why I was getting $5,000. Okay, this is the real rate. And the system is calculating everything for us. Okay, so this order like this, I can comfortably place it. Okay, because if I get somebody who will buy at this rate, I'll sell. So let me submit this one and we'll see. The other ones I was not ready to buy, but this one I'm ready to sell. So I can comfortably submit it to the system. So action successful. Okay, you see that the 1,000 token has been reduced from my balance. Now I have 2,652. The system has hold that 1,000 token for the what? For my selling to go through. And if I'm not interested again, if I change my mind, I don't want to sell, I can go and cancel it. So that is how the selling to is done. Now I've placed my sell order. So let's go to my sell order to see whether what I have just placed, whether I'll find it there. So I click my sell order like this. And you comfortably see it at the top here. Look at it here. I can close it if I don't want to sell. I said I was going to sell at a rate of 0.5, and I'm selling 1,000 token. Look at that. You see there, let me widen it, and you see. This is the order that I just created right now. So if I get somebody who buy at this rate, I will have $500 home with 1,000 token. Not that I'll go and sell 1,000 token at 0.01 and get something less than $10. I will not do that. So that is it. If I'm not interested, I can cancel it. Yesterday I placed other ones too. See another one here. The same $1,000. I mean 1,000 bit token with 0.5 as my rate. Okay, let's go down. There's another one. Here I'm quoting 2,000 token, 2,000 BTT at a rate of what? 0.5. If you want, you buy. If you don't want, they are not chopping my TZ. So that is how it is. So that is how we do the what? The sell orders and then the buy orders. Okay. Now, the history is here. All the transactions that are completed, you see it in the history. So the history, I have some completed tax here, or some completed transaction here. Now, where I was showing you the what? My buy orders, the one that completed with the $6, see it here, it's in the history. I bought 500 BTT. You can all see it there. And it was at a rate of 0.012. And somebody confidently gave me 500 bit token and took my $6 away. That is good news. If I get more of such, I'll buy. Okay. And very soon I'll be buying another one. I'll go into the market and buy with some $10. Okay. Those that are ready to sell, we are there. The liquidity providers are also there. They are watching because they are here to make profit. They are not here to just give us their money and go away. So if all of us were to agree and price it the way we want, then we'll get them to buy because they will have no option than to buy from us. But they have realized that some of us are eager. We are eager to get money and we are quoting low prices. So they are just watching the fence, also putting their prices that they want to buy from you to see what you do, just to frustrate us. And people are not getting this concept very well. People are not getting this idea. And they are just lambasting in the groups. They are just watching us. They want us to get frustrated and throw our tokens away. And they will carry it away with some little money. That is what some people are doing. Me, if I also have some small money, I also use this opportunity to also get more token. Okay, I'm also there to get some more token. So that is the history for all of us to see how it is done. Now, the last window that we'll talk is this market codes. All the code that we'll be doing is here. My sell order that I did is lying there. And where can you see that? They will be at the buy code. If you're an investor, you want to buy, and you come and click at the buy code, you are going to get those that are selling and they have quoted in the system. Then you buy from them. That is the meaning of this section. Now, if you are somebody who also want to sell your token, you come and click on the sell code. And when you click on the sell code, those that are ready to buy your token and they have quoted their own prices, you also see them there and you go and sell to them. That is just the meaning of this window. Now let's click the buy codes and see those that are selling, how they have quoted that they want to sell. Okay, then if I want to buy, I'll buy from them. Look at somebody here. You see, these are the people that are always laugh. You have 10 BTT and you are selling it and you come to price. Look at the amount that the person is quoting there. Do you think this person is really serious? 0.000002. And your token is not even enough, 10 of them. You see that the system is not quoting any dollar here. Meaning if you sell the 10, you can't even get anything, you can't withdraw it. So the system will not have any USDT for you. So definitely if you open and see this, you just have to ignore it and go. Another person here, 20 BTT, and look at the price the person is also quoting. Is this one not funny enough? Look at somebody with only 2 BTT And look at the price the person is also quoting. 0.002. It's very interesting here. At times, I just have to come and open the market and be looking at what people are quoting. Look at this person, as I was saying, 0.6. And look at the price the person is quoting. But keep this 0.6 and continue mining for the next 2-3 years and see what this can do for you. I don't know whether they are also testing the market or what it is. And I can even say that maybe these ones can even be the what? Should I say the liquidity provider who are testing the market, who are testing our pulse. And we those that cannot control our pulse, we get angry. They are testing our pulse. Okay, see, look at it. Now, this is a serious person who want to sell. And he has 15,000 token, 15,270. And he wants to sell. Okay? Now you can do the calculation and see if this person is selling, the amount of dollars that he will get. This person should be getting, with his price that he has quoted here, he should be getting somewhere around $500 or $400. Well, he has not seen the value of the token. That's why he wants to sell all. Okay? This is a little bit reasonable. He wants to sell, but that is his price. Even though we are advocating for 0.5, but he thinks that he needs money. That's why he has quoted that. So anyone who is interested, okay, and you don't want to create your own buy order to wait for people to come and sell to you, you quickly come here and just click on buy. This is fast connection. There and there, immediately you click buy. The system will ask you the quantity of BTT that you want. Out of this is 15,000. Or if you want all, you buy all. If that is, if your USDT balances can buy all. This is there and then. You don't waste time here in the market quote. You do it within 1 minute and you're out. But if you are pricing your own, if you are putting your own order, that is where you will have to what? Wait for somebody to come and sell to you. So it's there. All this now going down are now big token people. Okay? People that have enough token and they are selling. And they always have their amount attached to it. Okay? So all these people are selling. See this person with 3,900 and something. And look at this code that he's making. Okay? So this person like this, if he gets somebody to buy, you'll be getting what? $763. You can see it there. Let me widen it and you see. If he gets somebody to buy, this is the amount of dollars he's going to make with this 0.2 price that he has quoted. Okay. Now the other person who was having the 15,000, I want to see what I'll get. I was trying to get the amount, but I forgot to check there. Okay, even this person here, he quoted the same 0.02. You'll be making what? $1,000. With this is 12,829. And I bet you, these are just people who bought them very cheap at the 0.000 ones that people are quoting. You can buy them small and gather them and up to this amount. And you come and place it like this for you to buy. And already he will make the money in the system before going out. And he will keep some. So these are the smart investors that we have. People are saying that they are not there. How, I mean, I don't know. I know people have got more tokens. But quoting 15,000, 12,000 and all that, and you want to sell all, should tell you that they bought them at cheaper rates and they are selling it high here. That is the market for you. Okay? Now, that is the buy quotes. Let's go to the sell quotes. The sell quotes are people who are buyers and they have quoted. So you, the one who want to sell your token, you come and look at them. If you like their price, and then you sell to them. That is the meaning. Look at this person here. He have 1.8 USDT here. And he said he's buying at 0.01. If you are interested, you just come and click sell and sell to him. Here you don't delay. This is fast connection. Then you get your money at your wallet and you withdraw into your pocket. So that is it. Let's go to those that are having more dollars and they want to buy. Okay. Now look at this person here. He have $98.5 and he said he's buying at 0.01. Okay. So those that are what? Are placing, those that are selling, when we open the buy code and we're seeing 0.01, they could have just come here and sell straight to these people. Because when you sell and get his $98, you look for another person and sell again to the person. This one have $86. And this person also quoting the same thing, 0.01. So you can sell to these two people, then you'll be checking the market. You understand? That is how it is. This person is $30 and he's buying at the same 0.01. So you sell to them, If you don't want to delay in the market, you come here and come and sell fast, and you go. Okay? I think the rest are just having some small monies. And they want to buy at a cheaper rate. They want to buy at very, very, very cheap rate. And if I were you, I will not throw my token away. So this is how the sell and the buy codes, the market codes are. And it's very, very, very simple and concise. If you don't want to waste time, come here and do that without hassle. Okay? So that is how our P2P market is. Okay, let me check time. Okay. Let me just use some 5 minutes to now go to the staking. To those that want to stake, those that have the BTT or those that want to buy and stake. Okay? If you pass your KYC, you see the staking or you see the stake BTT. Just click on it like this and then you stake. Okay? Now, me as a person, I have staked 4 times. So look at active stakes here. You must have BTT balance before you stake. So let us get that straight. If you don't have BTT balance, you cannot stake. Okay? So I have staked 4 times and all my active stake, total stake is 42,000 token. 42,000 token I have staked. And all of them have various expiring dates, the 4 of them all. They are not the same. And so far, I have claimed 872 BTT. Okay? With this 42,000, this is my total profit I'm supposed to get, 66,400. Okay? When their respective periods are expired. Okay? Now, none of it is completed. That is why you are not seeing completed stake here. Now, these are the various percentages with the periods that you want to stake. So that is what BitToken staking rate. If you are staking your token for 1 month, your profit is 2.5%. If you are staking your token for 3 months, you are getting 10%. If you are staking for 6 months, 30%. If you are staking for 12 months, 80%. And then the Ogboro of all is 24%, which is 200%. Okay, so that is how we do the staking. Somebody will say he doesn't know the calculation. It's simple. The 1 month own, which is 2.5%, it means that 2.5 over 100 times the total token that you want to stake. Maybe you want to stake 1,000 token. Okay, the answer that you get is the token that you are going to get at the end of the 1 month. Okay, if it is 6 months or 1 year, the calculation is the same. Somebody was saying that if I stake my 1,000 token, how much am I going to be getting a day? The period you have take that percentage. Let's say if you are staking for 24 months, okay, which is 200%, and you are staking 1,000. It means at the end of the 2 years, you'll be getting 2,000 profits, 2,000 token as a profit. plus your 1,000 as the capital, making what? 3,000. So if you now want to know how much you'll be getting in a day, the 2,000 token that you'll be getting as the profit, divide that by the number of days in the 2 years, which is 730. The answer you get is what you'll be getting every day. It is as simple as that. So that is your daily. Now let's look at these instructions here. Okay. Users can choose any staking option, and that is the options that we have: 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 24 months. Okay, that is the option. Number 2, multiple staking options are allowed. And as you can see, I was having 4 of them. That is multiple staking. I have not staked only one. So you can stake the following day, stake again, 1 week, stake again, 1 month, stake again, 1 year, stake again. That is multiple staking. The last one, earnings from staking can be claimed after 24 hours and withdrawn. So the profit that you are getting is not locked. You can what? Be claiming it and be withdrawing every 24 hours if you want. Now, these are the stakes. If I want to stake new one, I just come and click what? Stake. A new stake, and the form will open. Now, my USDT balance that I have is here. Now, what quantity do I want to stake? And then what period? I'll click here for the drop down. Then I'll now come and submit it. It is very simple. Somebody was asking a question, he doesn't know how to stake. Staking is very, very easy and simple. So if I want to stake like 1,000 token, I put my 1,000 token like this. The next is to choose the staking duration, and you can see the drop down. Here, just click on it, and then the various options will come. Then you now choose. So let's take it and click on it like this. It has opened. You have the 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and then how do you call it? 2 years, which is the 12 months. So if I want to stake for 12 months, I come and select it. So you see the 12 months has appeared. Okay, 12 months and 200%. So the 1,000 token as I calculated, I'll get 200. I'll get 2,000 as what? Profit. Then what I now need to do is to come and just submit it here. But I've staked enough. I'm not ready to stake again, so I will not submit it. But that is how the staking is done. Immediately you submit, you cannot reverse it. Let me repeat. Immediately you submit, you cannot reverse your staking. That is the truth. But your profit is available for you every day to claim. And it is not compulsory to be claiming every day. You can allow it to accumulate for 1 month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You can claim it, and then you go back and stake again. That is what we call compounding. And it is a manual compounding. It is not a system that is going to compound for you. You must claim your reward first before you decide to stake it. And immediately you collect them and you stake. That one also starts reading with a different date of expiring altogether. So that is how we do compound manual compounding in the system, in case if you want to stake. So it is as simple as that. Okay. The last window here is the running stakes. My 4 stakes that you see it when I click running, they are all in progress. You see it here. So these are the running stakes. The running stakes. This one, I staked 1,000 BTT for the period of 3 months. And the 24-hour is there, and you see the claim there. I can click and claim. And if I'm claiming $3. And this one has passed more than 24 hours. It's not a 24 hours that is giving me the what? The trade token. This 3.8 token is more than 24 hours. Because the stake there is very small, only 1,000. Okay? Now, this is 30,000. This is my biggest stake. 30,000 token. And I staked it for what? 24 months, 2 good years. No 2 ways about that. And I can claim now if I click on the claim button. Okay? Let me push it this way and we'll see. This one is more than 24 hours. Right now, if I want to claim, I'm claiming what? 157.37. And you see that because that one is a bigger stake, you see that it's reading for me. Have you seen the way the profit is trickling in, the way the profit is dropping? That is how it's supposed to read. Some people will stick 10 token, 30 token, 100 token. You will not see it reading like this. Your own, you may see NI or something, meaning it's insignificant. The system cannot make it be reading for you. But if you allow it, the next 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, when you come, you see your profit will be lying there for you. But it will not be reading like the way my own is reading for you to see. So that is how we do the staking and the claiming. So all the 4 I can claim right now. This one like this is 12 months. That's what? 1 year. And that one is 6,000 token. Okay. This one I have 15 to collect. That one is 6 months staking. So it's only 1 month that I don't have, but I have 3 months, I have 6 months, I have 1 year, I have 2 years. I've divided them in this way, that at a point in time, if I want money, I can come and claim the profit, okay? Now, let's look at my USDT balance. I say USD, sorry, my token balance, okay? Then I'll go and claim. All of you look at this balance very well. 2,652. That is my balance right now, okay? Now, let me go and collect the one that is about 100 and something, the 24 months old. Yeah, I think here is it. Now, I suppose if I click on the claim right now, I'm claiming 157. So let me claim it and we'll see. Yes, action successful. I have claimed it, 150, 5.6, 0.7. Now let's see. It will now come down here to start reading again. Have you seen that where it is now? And it has started reading. See it. See that the profit has started trickling in again. So this is how we collect daily. Now let's go and look at my BTT balance, whether it has increased. Oh la la. Who took care of when I said we should all look at it? It was 2,600. Now it's what? 2,800. So my balance has come to add to my BIT token. This is how we collect every day. And this token, I can go to the market and go to the market quote to sell it as fast as possible as I want. Those that are complaining, I have placed sell order and they are not buying, it's up to 24 hours. It's because you quoted your own price. If you want quick money, go to the market quote and sell to whoever is ready to buy from you. If you want your own price, quote it and forget it, allow it to be there. You are not, if in that regard, don't be in hurry, or you will not be in hurry to go and quote your own price. If you're in hurry, you sell to those that are ready to buy, ready market. So that is the 2 distinctions that we have to get. One is very fast. One, you have to make it and leave it in the system. So that is how you collect your rewards every 24 hours. So that is how the market is. That is how the staking is. That is how P2P is functioning. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for your audience. And let me end here and hand over to Madam Lily for the questions and answers. My name is Godfred Gamson from Ghana, the northern part of Ghana, to be precise, Bolgatanga. Thank you all my team, leaders, my downlines, and my Nigerian friends. Those that like insulting me, don't worry. We will be friends forever when we start making the money. And you see me flying down in Nigeria almost every day when the money or when CTC makes us millionaires. Thank you. And over to you, Madam Lily.
And we'll be friends forever indeed. Thank you so much, Leader Gamson. Thank you so much. Well presented, well explained. I believe that, family, with this presentation, I don't think any of us will go out there and dump our hard-earned token. Thank you so much, family. And show our gratitude to our great up in the chat. Let's congratulate him. This is well done. Top by all standards. Thank you so much. And so we're going to our Q&A session. We already have Mr. Frank, Mr. Frank, kindly unmute. Let's hear from you, sir. You can equally raise your digital hand if you have any questions for this presentation and many others in the ecosystem, and then we'll get you unmuted. Mr. Frank, please let's hear from you.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam. Yeah, I wanted to direct this question directly to maybe Coach Ben or Mr. Kingsley. I don't know, but I think I can just staple it here if they are here listening. And I want to emphatically say that there are certain things that are going on that actually hurting, and they don't go down well with some of us that are employing our energy, employing our time on a steady to make sure that we build our team and make sure that we service them to the best of our abilities and educate them properly. We spend time, we spend data, and the most valuable currency to me is time. And when I deploy it in something that I believe in, and then that thing turns out to be, to be something that is a bit worrying to me, I think it's time that I bring it up. I don't always complain, but or come up to say anything, but I deploy time to what I'm doing, and my time is very important to me. Very, very important to me. What I'm saying is this. Uh, I initiated withdrawal for my earnings, and today is 5 days counting, and I have not received that payment. Up till now, I've not received it. And then I chat support, they are not responding. They are not giving anything tangible. It doesn't sound very encouraging to me. It's not. I must express my dissatisfaction. I really don't appreciate it. So please, I want to actually obviously know what the problem is. I like for us to be told here, because I'm not particularly the only person, I'm sure. So I want to be told, let us know here what the problem is, why we are not paid. And this wasn't the withdrawal from the sales of a BTT on P2P. No, this was earnings on the 28th of last month. So I just want to know what the problem is so that I know I have a working knowledge of what's happening. Thank you very much, madam.
Mr. Frank, we are so sorry about this development, but what exactly is support saying? What kind of response are they giving you?
They were sounding initially as me depositing money. I said no, it's not deposit. And then the last one they said was it's either uh, the address is not in consonance with the network. I said no, I'm not the kid in the space, and it's not the first. So why would I be making that? Of course, I know that it's BNB network and a USDT on a BNB network, and they have the details. At least they have the transaction history details, so that can be verified. So I don't, and then that's all I got. That's the last thing I got from them. And then I kept
Yeah.
dropping the messages.
Madam
Okay,
Lily.
what's happening? What is the problem?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, I think his point is well made. It's just the same thing he's repeating. And let me tell, let him also understand some of the things. I know when I was presenting, I told all of us here why the withdrawals and the deposits are being delayed. They can automate it and it will be a matter of seconds. But we have not gotten to that stage yet. That doesn't mean that your withdrawal should take up to 5 days as he's mentioning. But what actually made it to go to the 5 days is what happened on Friday. And I was a victim. I think I stated that here. So if he was listening to me, that is the reason why. Because you cannot see scammers withdrawing and you start approving everybody. So a very scrutiny is being done. And I want to assure him that he should be rest assured, even if it take 1 month, he will still get his money because we are traveling on a 56-year journey. It is not something that we are just doing, everybody will withdraw fast and go away. No. We have a journey to cover and a journey that is going to make everybody happy here. And if it is something that they are going to pause the withdrawal and close the system, you will not see anybody showing his face and doing presentations and whatever. You will not see management. So at least give them that trust that your money will definitely be delivered to you. It will come, but it's a matter of time. It's because it's being done manual, it's not automated. Imagine if there were to be automation, what would have happened on Friday wouldn't have been small. And I stated here before, the person who intercepted my deposit, that person registered on that Friday. And when he was able to intercept not only me with others, he used only $1 to buy a boat. And he now went and issued a withdrawal. So imagine if it were to be automation, what would have happened? I would have lost that money and others would have also lost their money. So I feel his pain, but he should also appreciate if I were to lose what I was depositing to just supply people with the $1 to do their KYC. So it's like that. It's not favoring you as you are saying, but if they also bend their hands and start issuing withdrawals fast, it wouldn't have also favored me with a whole lot of people. But if I were to lose that money, it would have gone forever. But for your own, you will still get it no matter how long it will take. So the gospel truth here is patience. Just believe in the process and have patience, and you will surely get your money, no matter what it is. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Leader Gamson. Mr. Frank, thank you so much. Well noted. You surely get the money. Thank you so much. Management will get to hear of this as well. Thank you. And so we're moving on. We have Mr. Dapat Tijani. Can you unmute? Let's hear from you, Mr. Tijani. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity provided. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to Mr. Godson. Today I have two issues. One is a complaint and the second one is a recommendation. So my complaint is yesterday I issued a withdrawal and then I cannot see it in my history. So that is why I'm a bit concerned, because once it's not in my history, then I can't even make a case to support, but the USDT has been deducted. Then the suggestion of recommendation to make to is, I can see most people saying nobody should sell, nobody should do this, nobody should do that. Crypto market is a decentralized place and nobody can fix market. Even if management should come to say that, look, 1 BTT is $1. If people still decide to sell 1 BTT at 0.5, at 0.2, there's nothing management can do about it. those of us that mine Pi are a witness to this. Before the launch of Pi, people were selling their Pi. If you convert the Nigerian currency to Ghana, as low as 1 cedi, 2 cedi. Okay, so instead of complaining, let's rather make good use of whatever opportunity that is available. I joined this project very late, and I think I just joined 2 months, or is it a month before the first 6 months end. I was able to raise only 525 BTT. When the P2P started, I went and list my coins at $1 per 1 BTT. But when I saw what was going in the market, I said, no, this is not a reasonable price for me to quote if people are quoting 0.00 something. So I have to come down to quote at 0.5. That also was not working for me because I have a strategy. So I have to send it down to 0.11. And I had somebody that accepted the 0.11. That was 300 BTT, which gives me $33. Out of the $33, I quickly used $11 and placed a sell order at a cheaper price. The $11 in less than 2 minutes gave me 550 BTT. Then I withdraw 21. I quickly place another sell order at 0.11 again. And I'm currently waiting for a buyer. And if they buy that one, I'll be having $38. And if I had the $38, looking at what is going in the market, I can use $8 and get more than 600 BTT again. So instead of complaining, let us make good use of the market. Yes, if you are patient enough, you can set your high prices. But if you are somebody like me who don't have much BTT, make good use of this market. Set your limit somehow very close to what people are doing. When you get a buyer, then go and buy at a very cheaper rate. Place a sell order again at a considerable price. Get somebody to buy, go and buy low again. Instead of us just complaining, management should restrict what this is crypto market. And if management can control price, then I don't think it will be a decentralized place. So thank you very much. This is what I have to say.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dapa, for that education there. Thank you so much. And with respect to the first question, Leader Gamson, can you please respond to that one for us?
Yeah, with what I have to say on the withdrawal is that that is how it is. You know, when you place the withdrawal, it will vanish. You will not see it in the history. I think it's happens to me. It's only the deposits that you see it at the history. For the withdrawal, you don't see it. So I want to assure him that he's not alone. He should be rest assured. And the withdrawal has not come because of the issue that happened on Friday, as I explained earlier. So because of that, the withdrawal has been paused. They are checking those people boot for boot. They are a group of people, it's not one person. For the checks that I did with Coach Ben, we were tracing up to 3 people. So they are still on. So let us exercise patience and let's get those people first. If not, monies will be paid to wrong hands. So I think that is why. Therefore, you not seeing it in the history, I think for the withdrawal, that is how it is. Therefore, when you deposit, that's where you see it in the history. So let's wait. When everything is over and still you are not getting it, then you can, anytime Coach Ben comes on the call, I think this one also goes to the first person who complained that up to 5 days. I think when you come and you are able to mention your minor ID, it will be checking the system to see the day that you place the withdrawal and all that, and I think it will be rectified. None of us here will issue withdrawal and you will not get your money. No, so far as the project exists, you are going to get it. But the fastness of it is what we are in concern here. And we know the reason why it is not automated. So thank you so much. This is what I can say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lagamson. Thank you so much, Mr. Dapa, for that one. And so moving on, we have Nezeswa. Kindly unmute. Let's hear from you.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
Yeah, you know, I've got a consent here with my account. I think it's like 3 weeks now. I've sent the query to support and they haven't responded up to date. So now I've decided that maybe let me take it here to the panel. You know, I've got a downliner. There's one, actually, that is my son, the downliner. And then when he does the videos and the booster, I'm not getting the same rewards as I'm getting from the other downliner. Like today, it just got worse. I got 120 after he has done the booster and the videos. And then, and all along, I've been getting 720. And I started to realize when we get into this new phase. On the previous phase, I don't know, because it was also the videos that we watch on the, and what you call, I can't remember, on the yacht. The yacht were receiving the rewards when they also do their videos and whatever they did there. And then now I only realize now when we are on this new phase that when he does his booster and the videos, I'm only getting 720 rewards. And now today I just received 120. I don't understand what is the problem. Maybe if you can explain to me.
Thank you so much. And so, Leader Gamson, please, can you respond to Madam's issue?
Yes, yes. This one, the way it is, if it were to be support Friday, we can ask her to share the screen and then we'll really see how it is. But now that we can't share screen because we are on YouTube Live, what I will only say is that since he said he's receiving some, but not up to the amount, it can also lies on how the person, his downliner, is performing the tax. Because if the tax is performed well and the person is getting his full reward points, then the calculation still holds. The calculation has not deducted. If the person is your immediate downline, you are getting your 20%, and that 20% has not reduced. So there's no way you will get less. So on the judging on that angle, I believe there is a problem on the downline or the son who is performing the tax. Maybe he's not doing something right. That is why that deduction is coming, because there's no deduction in the system. And if you are also comparing it to the dollar, because the rate has reduced, the reward points cannot be converted to the dollar and you see it as high as first. But if only you are only checking the amount of reward points, then I think it will be correct in that angle. Maybe he's not doing something right. Because if it is that watch ad to double and claim, and then he goes ahead to claim without watching the ad, or maybe when the ad is delaying and you go ahead to claim, you are not getting the full reward points. So therefore, your percentage will also reduce. So that is how it is.
On the yacht, he has been doing well. It's only now when it does the videos and the poster where it's giving me that 720. And I also sometimes take his phone and do it for him. It's still giving me the 720.
Okay. But at first, it was more than 720, right? Or it was...
Yeah, when he was doing the yachts, on the yachts, I was getting the right.
Okay.
On the yachts, I was getting the right 20%.
Okay. So with this one, what I will see is that unless Friday support, and then in case if Coach Ben is on the Zoom, they will really see what is really causing the deduction, because the percentage are not reduced, so you don't have to reduce. Maybe there is something that you have changed. That is why. But there's nothing wrong with the system. so far as my knowledge. So I think that is how we can explain. So you can come on the support Friday, then we all look at it. That is where you share your screen and then play it, and then we'll see. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you so much, Madam. Next one thing. We have Mr. Emmanuel. Kindly unmute. Let's hear from you, Mr. Emmanuel. Well, you can unmute. We send you a signal. Mr. Jeremiah, please unmute. Let's hear from you, Mr. Jeremiah. Hello, Mr. Jeremiah, please, you can unmute. Madam, please unmute. Let's hear. Madam. Wow. Mr. Godfrey, Leader Gamson, please, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. It was breaking, but it's okay now. Hello, Madam Lily.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay.
Please, let's hear from you, Mr. Godfrey. Yes, Mr. Godfrey, let's hear from you.
Good evening.
Mr. Godfrey.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, thank you for your effort, and thank you to my namesake there as well for a job well done. Yeah, as a preacher, I know talking is not easy actually, and you take more than an hour to, to explain vividly. More grace to help, sir. Meanwhile, I have two questions. Number one is for Mr. Godfrey directly. I was here from the beginning of the meeting, but I think my network has a little glitch, and you were saying that BTT is the currency of our country. So I didn't really understand that part very well due to my glitch. So can you tell me which country is that you say that BTT is our currency, please? And what do we use? Is it a protocol service that we can use BTT to purchase? Please, I want to clear on that side before I ask my second question.
Yes. Thank you. I was trying to equate our community, okay, BTT community, as I said, a CTC community as a country. That is why I was saying that in Nigeria, you have your country currency as Naira. Ghana, we have our currency as what? Cedis. So in CTC community, if I equate it as a country, that is also our what? Our money, our currency. BTT is our currency. And we can't suffer to have it like that and just go and throw it away. And as you ask, what commodity can you use it to buy? Yes, it's part of management ecosystem. A time is coming, we have a shopping mall, or should I say a shopping window in the app where you can go and buy things that you want, and you pay with BTT, you pay with reward points, or you can even pay with travel points. All of these are in our ecosystem, and the things you buy will be shipped to you in whichever country that you are. That is part of plans of management. So that is why I always equate it that way, that we are a country and that is our currency. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's keep it simple to save our time. Thank you very much. I understand now. With that, I would love to have access to the roadmap of our white paper of this project. I think I missed it on my laptop. I left it at home when I was traveling. Then the second thing is, do you have a CMO, that's Chief Marketing Officer, please?
Well, we have what? A marketing officer?
Chief Marketing Officer in this project, please.
Yeah, I think the social media marketing officer is our own Professor Coach Ben.
So, okay. You know what I'm asking is,
yes.
Sorry, you know what I'm asking is, You know, I have been attending the meeting for quite a while, and then according to what you have been saying is to your roadmap for you to go to SEX, which is a centralized exchanges, you have to hit a milestone of 30 million users, if I'm correct. So
Yes.
looking at the current users we have now, we are not up to 1 million. And then I wanted to know if you have a CMO to know what are the strategies he put in place in order to achieve that milestone, and if there's a time frame
Oh, yes.
that was set
I
to
think,
achieve that goal. Because I'm sorry, I'm coming. Setting a target from have 1 million or below 1 million to 30 million is more like a baby born today and wanting to start running. And if without any proper support or guidance, that cannot really it's unrealistic target. And also, if there is no short-term target that was set to be able to achieve that long target, I feel it will be very, very bothersome. And you know, this is deal with the community users, people, and you know very well that we know that we are the power and the backbone of this project. Yes, believe me or not, whatever you are saying is community are the backbone of this project, because without community, you guys cannot exist. That's the naked truth. And one thing is, you need to carry the community along in everything. And thank God you people have been doing that very well. So I would love to know how you wanted to achieve this 30 million, because to me it sounds unrealistic to me without any proper strategies. So I'd love to know that. Thank you very much.
yes, thank you. And I think those strategies, management has been enrolling them. And one of them is just the device promo. You know that before you win any device, you have to qualify to a rank with a certain stage. So with that juicy devices and the promotions that are there, definitely you work hard to bring the people to achieve that rank. That is one of it, but more of it is there. I think on our PDF presentation, some of these things are found there. And then also, I think management have a plan which they'll be enrolling day in or period by period, okay? So I think you know, it's a strategy, and as a strategy, you have to work it within a management level. It cannot be shared in an open Zoom like this. But definitely there is a plan that they are enrolling. And definitely, you know, our president has been telling us that getting to the 30 million will not be a problem. They know projects that launch and they have their marketing strategy because they want to achieve very fast, dump and go away. They were able to carry those people, or they were able to get that people or their target. But we want to go systematically with organic users, people that are real, people that exist. Okay, so that is why they are going in the pace that they have. But they have plans to increase us. President has been saying that if he wants to get like 1 million people within a month, they can get that within a month. 1 million people enrolling in the system within a month. Because we have people that hype projects, they are there. We have social media influencers. If we give them those contracts, they'll carry those people to us in no time. But the question is whether those people will come and stay, whether those people will really understand this project. So I think they have a plan, which maybe me and you, they will not just reveal it to us, but for those plans, they are there. So far you are in.
That's funny.
Okay. So far you are in, and you are what? You are a serious user. You can, when you qualify for Diamond 3, you can be part of management, and all these ideas are shared on management meetings. Okay, come and give us your what? Your ideas, the plans you think we can put to move forward. Management will look at it and pick those that are feasible, and those that are not feasible, they will leave it as it is. But those that they think is feasible, they what? They carry on with it, and on we will go. So we need your ideas. So if you have any plans for growing of the community, Join the leaders when you are in Damontre or when you get to Damontre, and then let's share ideas and grow. That is why always I'm passionate, and then I always try to condemn those that are saying that they are being in the crypto space, they are blockchain managers and all that. You have it, you have those brain, you have not built your own project. Somebody has built. Bring that idea, come and partner and we grow. You will not grow, but you will not come and partner, but you sit in the fence or you be in our groups and start condemning. If I want to see that, I become very emotional. So I'll urge you that, my brother,
Okay,
join us and give us the strategies. Thank you.
My namesake, like I've said, let's make it simple to save our time here because time is very essential to everybody. So if I should understand you very well, you said the issue of a promo and others, if you can qualify before you can receive such prices, and that is the only thing that is going on as a strategy to increase the community, if I should understand you very well. Now, I would love to have access to the roadmap because sometimes it's very good to have a clear view of what the way or where the place is heading to. I'm in Diamond Tree actually, and I would love to have access to the management meeting actually, so I can maybe do 1 or 2 for on that part. Then, like you said, they don't want to. Yeah.
Yes. Just as you are saying, because of time, let's make it snappy so that we can give others the opportunity to equally get their questions to us.
All right, ma'am. Thank you very much.
You can get a white paper on the app. When you go to the app, we have the white paper there. You can click on it and you can get everything about this project there. And so please do that for us.
Yeah, thank you so much, Madam Lily. That is it. Thank you.
Thank you. And so we have Emmy Owu. Can we please hear from you? You are unmuted. Emmy Owu.
All right. Good evening, madam. Good evening to everyone. This is Emmy Owu. And due to time, I will be very fast to contribute to what Godfrey has already said. And I will want to be very, very realistic because setting a goal is not a problem. But if you are setting a goal, you must set a goal that is very realistic. Now, I want to talk on the aspects of, 30 million people before this will be listed. I think I also believe that is not very realistic. It's not about sentiments, it's not about emotions, it's about reality. Now, if it's taking you 6 months, if it's taking the management 6 months to get up to 1 million people, and the same arrangement on how to create sensitization is still within that circle. Now, calculate how many months, how many years it's going to take them to realize 30 million active users. So I want to also suggest that the management should critically look into this. To those that are very close to the management, they should critically look into it and try to set a realistic goal. That is number one. Number two, I was in the meeting in the afternoon, and I want to politely state that there are some unprofessional statements made by one of the leaders in the afternoon. This is about a community. And if you are handling a community, you must understand that handling, human factors is very, very difficult and very sensitive. A word can shut down an entire community, to be honest with you. So there was a statement he made. He said that, some people have this in mind as a scam. I have forgotten the name of the person who made this comment, but I know he's part of the management. He said that some people see this as a scam and it will appear to them as a scam. That statement is very, very unprofessional. When you are handling people, you must have to do with human management. And when it comes to human management, there are things you don't say to people. It can shut down the entire zeal. It can shut down the entire, atmosphere. And thirdly, which is my last plane, I want to ask the management to improve the Telegram bot customer service. This is very, very necessary because you try to communicate with the bot, you find out the next 1 hour you are not getting any response. That's very discouraging as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Emilio, for that one. Well noted. Yes, and for the last one, you will forward it to management for them to look into it as early as possible. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And so moving on, we have Mr. Jeremiah. Mr. Jeremiah, can you unmute? Let's hear from you.
Okay, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Like,
Good evening.
my
sir.
complaint is that
Good
my
evening.
KYC is staying in review. This is the second time saying it again. Because I messaged
Okay.
Mrs. Linda. She said that she has already
I've heard
submitted
it.
my
I know.
so that is my
Okay.
complaint.
Thank
So
you
that
so
is,
much, Mr. Jeremiah. So sorry about that. But today, Coach Ben was on the call in the morning addressing all these challenges.
I was not online
Challenges.
because I was in school, that is why. So I don't even have chance. I only have chance this night. So I was even about to sleep. So I just have to just join the meeting to just complain.
Yes,
So
and
that
so
is it.
let's hope that Coach Ben will be with us. Leader Gamson, please, do you have
Madam Lily,
any word for Mr. Jeremiah?
yes.
Hello,
So what
sir.
I wanted to understand is that is it under review or what is actually the problem?
Is under review because it's under review. It's still in review. That
Okay.
was it showing
Okay.
me.
So under the review, it means that it's in the system. So just allow it so that any day Coach Ben is on the call, you will take your details and look at it. And it can be under review, and then maybe you open and then it is what? It is as either declined for you to start it all over again, or it will be KYC completed. Because they are doing it manually. Maybe they have not reached you, but so far as under review, it is recorded in the system. So continue to have patience and wait. Okay, and KYC is not ending today or tomorrow. It's following us till the 56 years. So just have patience, and I believe it will work out. Any day you are on Zoom and Coach Ben is there, I think some of these issues will be solved. If not, then I think when they are reviewing the system to pass people manually, definitely it will get to your turn and then they will solve your issue. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lagamson. And so moving on, we have Boss Rich. Can you please unmute for us?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are actually listening live from. I greet everyone. Hope I'm audible enough.
Yes, you're audible, sir.
All right. I want to commend everyone that has made their contributions, and so far it's been a very positive input. I wouldn't want to drive too far. What I actually want to give is just a kind of contribution to the possible growth of this community, as well as our major target, which is population building. And over time, we've taken time to, check most of the information dissemination mediums, and we got to realize that, I don't know, but for the ones I've been attending, I believe what we've been having here is just Telegram and YouTube. And for me, I feel these two platforms are not actually enough to drive us to where we're heading to. And I have not seen people talk much about other social platforms as mediums to help us grow this community. Because I don't know how many persons here are in our Nigerian group where we had a whole lot of complicating comments and all that. So some series of misunderstanding based on points of views and all that. And I made series of comments trying to calm the situation and also bring some certain contributions. So that really made me to even insist, because this meeting, whenever I come online, I will always be told that I came in late because of work and all that. So I'll be directed to YouTube where I can't actually, speak and make contributions. So, but luckily for me, I'm live on the Zoom, not YouTube. So I'm able to do this contribution. So what I'm trying to drive at now is medium of dissemination of information. I don't know if the management had actually thought about this or had made some moves concerning this, if it is relevant or not, but I just have to give it in for the management to think over it. If it is necessary, we'll move on with it. If it's not, then we'll still work with the processes we're using. Now, recently, I think a whole lot of projects are putting much pressure and focus on Discord and Twitter, that is X platforms, for building of community, engagement, and interactions. Rarely you see people put their focus on YouTube to get information or to build community. And I don't know if the management is against that medium or not. I don't know. I stand to be corrected if I'm wrong on that. But I think X account, that is Twitter platform and Discord platform can give us triple of the value of the population we get on YouTube and Telegram in terms of disseminating information and having people come into the community, because by and large, all what we're doing here is to get population, irrespective of the fact that everybody's talking about listing price, money, this, that, P2P and all that. All these things boils down to community, population and engagement. So I want to put a little suggestion that the management should try and engage X and Discord discussion session, just like we do here on YouTube and on Zoom. It will really help to, get us close to people that will also assist in making our community grow. There are social influencers that are so focused on X and on Discord. And thank God for the X social meeting that you can just initiate a meeting and anybody from anywhere can actually join.
Mr. Bostridge, please make it snappy for us.
Okay. All right. So sorry. Okay. The suggestion I'm trying to give here, maybe later on I might explain it more in the group. But what I want the management to try and look into is using the Discord and Twitter platform to also engage the community. Once in a while, they can hold a meeting in either Discord or Twitter. But more populations will, want to opt into the space and hear what is happening. And with that, we'll be able to broadcast the content of what we have in CTC for the world to hear. That is just where I'm looking at. Let's at least try to introduce Twitter and Discord into the YouTube we're already integrated into. So that is just the contribution I'm trying to make. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bostridge. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, we started with Zoom, we are on YouTube, we went on Telegram, and when you check your profile, we already have Twitter and all those others integrated on the app. And so management have that one in mind. Pretty soon we'll get this ones enrolled as well. Thank you so much. for that one
Oh,
there. Thank you.
okay. That's good. That's good. Please, they should try. That will help us very well. Thank
Well
you.
noted, sir. Well noted.
All right.
Thank you. And so we have Mr. Anthony Amaya. Please, let's hear from you, sir. Mr. Anthony Amaya.
Yeah, good evening, Madam Lily.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, yes, sir. I'll read to you soon, Charlie, very soon. Mine is throughout today, I have a boat mining, a $20 boat mining, and every day it should be 36,000, and if I double it, it should be 72,000. But today now it mine it conclude to 36,000 at click double. Since today it have refused to do it. I don't know what is happening with the system. So I want to find out whether it's happening to other people. It's me alone.
Is it that it has refused to double when you watch the ads, or the ad has refused to come?
The ads refused to come.
There is no ad for you to play.
Yes, he's not playing. He will act as if he want to play. He will not play. He will just say
that one is network, because all my two phones, my son tablet and my own, I'll be able to play today. So it's not general.
Wow, I've been trying since today. He's still telling me ad fail.
That's what I'm saying. You know, the network is not that stable, so at times it can happen that way. But if it becomes persistent, then probably we'll draw management attention to it.
Hello.
Okay.
Please, if you want to speak, kindly raise your digital hand. We'll get you unmuted. If you want to speak, please raise your hand. We'll get you unmuted.
I will only claim the 36, and I will lose the other 36. That's all.
No, you can if you get another phone or this thing, or you change the, how do you call it, the network. Let's say if you are using MTN, you can change to either Glo or Telecel or whatever, and try change the network and see. Or if you have a phone, a different phone, you can log out that person's account and log the account in and try and play it and see. So these are all options that you have to try. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Anthony. And so we call on Mr. Emmanuel again. Mr. Emmanuel, kindly unmute. Let's hear from you. You still have your hand raised. Let's hear from you.
Hello, Madam Lily. Hello, Madam Lily. Yes, after Mr. Emmanuel, we can close officially, so that we can those who want to follow out can follow out, so that we continue with the questions.
Well,
yes, Mr. Emmanuel is speaking. Good evening.
Good evening.
Please, my question is this. Must I have USDD before I can sell my BTT?
Leader Gamson, please can you speak to this one for us?
No, I think the question is that must you have USDT before you can sell your BTT? No, you are rather selling the BTT to USDT. So you don't need to have USDT before you can sell. But you rather need USDT to buy BTT. If you want to buy, if you don't have USDT, you cannot buy. So you have to deposit and buy. But if you are selling, you need BTT to sell, so that you rather have USDT and you withdraw. So that is how it is.
All right. Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Madam Emmanuel. And so, Dr. Kwashi, can you please close us officially, and then we can respond to the very last one?
All right. Thank you so much, Madam Lily. And Leader Gamson, that was an amazing presentation by our standard. We really appreciate you. And to all those who contributed to this evening's program, I think all the contributions are very awesome, and we really appreciate all of you. This shows that we are all very passionate about this project and we want this project to succeed. And I believe definitely we are going to succeed. With the few challenges that some have complained about, I can assure everyone that this is just a 6 months project. And as we move along, some of these things will be addressed and addressed in a very positive manner. And for the numbers, yes, earlier on, one leader said, if you took 6 months to get to this place, it means we are going to take a very longer month to get to 30 million. That is not a whole truth, because we all know beginning of a project is sometimes difficult. Once the numbers start coming in, it will multiply in a very faster rate. So there's no problem about that. Very soon we'll be able to get to our 30 million in no time, because there are a lot management is devising for us to get to that position, and very soon those things will begin to show. In fact, there are a lot of plans in the pipeline. We have not even started our fiscal programs yet. There's a lot we are doing or we are planning to do to make sure we get the numbers. So let's be patient. We are in a marathon project, which is over 56 years. We have not even gotten 1 year. Very soon, I believe, we will see the picture very clear, and some of the challenges we are seeing today will be no more. And like I've always said, that is why we, those who are here today, we are going to benefit more than those who will be coming in the future, because we are pioneers and we are going to face a lot of difficulty. In fact, it's that we are helping the project to stand. For that reason, all the challenges we are seeing today, we are the people who are bearing those brand of these unfortunate challenges we are seeing. But as we move along, the project will be shaped nicely, and those who will be coming in the future will not even see some of the challenges we are seeing today. And for that matter, we, those who are bearing the brands of the unfortunate challenges today, we are also going to get the benefits. So let's be patient with the project. We know that some people's expectations are not yet met, but I can assure you, we are at the right place at the right time, and very soon everything will fall in place nicely. We thank all of you for your patience and for your understanding and for your submissions. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Madam Lee.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kwashi. Thank you so much. We are always proud of you to have you on the call here. And so, God willing, tomorrow we have our general presentation. We learn about the entire ecosystem, and so let's be on board to learn together with our team members and even our enemies. May the good Lord give us tomorrow, and have a good night. Officially, we have closed. Good night, and we'll continue with the last question. Bye-bye to everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Good night, everyone.
Good night, all. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Please check the chat board.
And so,
please check your chat box.
Mr. John, please unmute. Let's hear from you, Mr. Thank you. We'll check it.
Madam Lily, please check your chat box before I leave.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You.
Good night.
And so we are not talking Mr. John. And so we are not We are not getting Mr. John, and so officially we have closed. Good night, everyone. Leader Johnson, thank you so much for that one. So thank you so much to all our great leaders on the
Hello,
floor.
hello, Madam Lily, I'm here.
Let's hear from you, Mr. John. Let's hear from you, sir.
Madam Lily, my own is contribution. You know, this community is just about help. We are helping others to grow, and then we are also trying to grow as well. But some of the leaders, the behavior they're putting through is not helping. For me, the person that introduced me to this community, I must say, he doesn't even know anything about it. He doesn't join meetings as well. And sometimes I help my downlines and his downlines as well. But there was a day somebody put a comment on the platform, not helpful at all. That if you know, I'm not your upliner, don't ever ask me for help because you don't come meeting, you don't do this, so you don't help me. If you ask me for a question, I'll blast you, and I think it's not helpful. So if I also mean to be doing the same thing into the platform or the committee, because we are all helping to bring people on board, and when you start, I don't think people will be interested to join the committee. So sometimes you should, when you the leaders meet, you to advise yourself, because sometimes the comments that are coming, my upliner, what I'm learning, he has no idea about it, because even he is now waiting for the free KYC before he will even verify himself. But myself and my downliners have all we've all done that one. And he doesn't even join meeting and anything at all. When you ask him anything, it's like he doesn't even know anything. So if I'm the one also said that I'm also going to be helping my downliners only, what do you think it will help? It will happen to the community? So yes, this is just a question. So that when you people meet, you always advise yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. We are so sorry about that one. So sorry, sir, Mr. John. Thank you so much. Well noted. We will take it on that leaders level. Thank you. And so we say good night to everyone. Good night. God give us nice rest. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's officially we have closed. Bye-bye to everyone. Bye-bye. Mr. Godfrey, if you're still on the call, I have responded to your message in the chat. Kindly check. Thank you.
Adalini,
Yes, sir. Dr. Kwashi.
this quick announcement, let's be mindful. Please, no one should be dropping any other link in the chat. No one should drop any other link in the chat when meeting is ongoing. We don't want anybody to be misled. So please, no one should drop any link at all. And for those of you who are here, please don't go and click on any link. It is dangerous, especially when it comes to crypto. It is very dangerous. So the next time okay, the next time we see anyone dropping a link in the chat, that person will be sanctioned. Please, we don't want anyone to drop any other link in the chat when we are having meetings like this or on our various platforms. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is true, Dr. Kwasi. I think I also saw it later, but I ignored it because we're just ending. So this is a serious question. In fact, I really appreciate it because most of them are just scammers, and they are the people that are trying to scam the system.
Yes.
They will come that they want to help. What kind of help are you talking about?
Who are you going to help? Go and help your downlines.
That's all. They just want to lure them to their platforms and scam
them. Anyway.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Immediately I saw it, I deleted it.
You try. I was not an admin, so I couldn't delete it. So it's good you have deleted it. All right. Thank you so much, my leaders.
Okay, Doc. You're welcome.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you.